It's Sunday morning. There's a pal of mine that has a club called Cars and Coffee where they meet every first month on a Sunday. First Sunday of the month, and collect money for charity. Anyway, in the December one, they collect for the food bank. Partly how I ended up with the idea of doing the tractor run. Anyway, last time I took the fast track and everyone knew what it was because Guy Martin just broke the land speed record. The fast track is still mucking out sheep pens, so I'm going to take the 936. Got all that urea getting pumped into the atmosphere and ammonia from the AdBlue system when it starts up. Just been building up the air brakes. Anyway, there should be some pretty cool cars there because I've already seen a photograph. Someone's there in an RS200 rally car. Just see if I can fit under this door. I should have opened it a bit wider. Yeah, it's fitted. I didn't open the roller shutter door all the way. Yeah, so we'll see what's there. There's often some like Ferraris, Lamborghinis and different things, so we'll see if anyone's ventured out today with it being a bit wet. Do you think it needs a quick swill off, or should I just take it in its working clothes? I think I may as well swill it off actually. Just taking the pins out there and folding the linkage right up. It doesn't stick out the front on the way. That's better, give it a quick swill. I'll go and fill it up with white diesel and off we go. What would you sooner have, that or that? Don't know, it sounds well. Porsche corner. Beast of colour. RS2 down. That beast. They're a kit car, then you build them yourself. Bit of a monster. It's Lamborghini. G-Wagon. Bit of MB track heritage. Proper car. Proper that. Put that on the window for the tractor on. Set these bags into the food bank. 1930. Oh, it was built in Detroit.
I think it was built in Windsor actually.
What in the UK? Oh, right. For the New Zealand market. You can have it in any colour as long as it's black. Is that one of them ones? Suede seat. Yeah. Noise out of that. We've got cold start, isn't it? Just on our way now to the cathedral on the left, if you look. Normal pans the camera. Taking the food bank delivery. You see the liver buildings in front there. Just arriving now at the Anglican Cathedral, which is probably one of the biggest things in Liverpool. All we do is driving over them cones. Yeah.
We'll just wait here now, just wait here, and then
Tony from Kirby Tyres is trying to get the best picture. This truck. So are we underneath the car park then?
No.
Yeah, that's the cathedral there now, and then underneath here is what used to be an old public toilet, and that's now converted for the food bank, and they collect all the stuff there. Customary picture of the 936 in front of the restaurant. So that's the chunky restaurant which Norman owns. So back home now for roast dinner, I think. Quick summer barley update while I'm passing. It basically looks pretty right, to be honest. It's got a little bit of green in the bottom, but I think if we get some frosty weather, that would combine. So we'll have to keep our fingers crossed for some cold weather. Quick project barn update. So Richard's finished the brickwork over the door. I don't know where, ooh, the camera went funny. I don't know whether it needs a clock on it or a weather vane on the top, or maybe we should have put a brick in the middle of the date it was refurbished. Anyway, we've just got the side now to brick in, and then that should be finished. I think it looks quite smart, blends in with the others. Obviously the one that was there before it fell down. So don't know whether you remember day 502 when we were cutting this field of wheat in the rain, trying to get it off before the bulldozers moved in. Well, they've completely moved in now. So they've built some ponds here, they put a road in, they're putting some sewers in over there. It's all sort of flooded at the moment. Hope it's staying out of the water courses. I'll go around the corner and show you the other one that they've moved on to as well. So this is another block now that we've managed to get the spring barley off. Some bulldozers all over that. They've been raising the land up. It's obviously completely flooded because it's all clay now. The topsoil's all piled up at the far side. So this simply houses in a few months, I presume, if they get rid of the water. There it is from a different point of view. About 40 acres there getting built on. So yesterday we had 15.5 mil of rain, and we've had 42 in the last week, and we've got a flood again because the pumps can't keep up. So that week looks decidedly wet. Wonder what's made all these tyre marks on the floor. Quick reminder as well, anyone wanting merchandise, if you order it hopefully by this Wednesday, we are hoping that they can guarantee delivery before Christmas. So the link is underneath this video, and I'll share it on Instagram as well if you want to. Click that, order it through Stag Clothing. They'll make it bespoke, manufacture it, post it to you. Been a lot of people asking recently, why is there no quiz question? I keep forgetting. Anyway, I've remembered today. What are them holes for? On these slots and these pins on the cement mixer that goes on the front of the Merlot. If you think you know, leave a comment below. Fast Track is now back from its big sheep mucking out mission, so we'll get that washed off this week and get some lights on it ready for the track to run, and some press things we're going to be doing with it. Something tells me there was a lot of pine trees blew down last week. It's full of pine tree logs. Anyway, we'll get them through there tomorrow with the chipper. Got me out back on because it's quite cold. Anyway, we'll probably do cars and coffee again in the summer because the food banks need a lot of food in the summer when the kids finish school. So we're going to do that, and hopefully we might have the MB track ready for them because they're all petrol heads and they're all going to like MB tracks and anything with a Mercedes badge on. Anyway, quick look at the birthday bumper. Mark Harris, Luke Collins, Pete Stillings, Angela Taylor, Andrew Felton, Seb D and Sophie Gardner. So happy birthday to all you guys. There you are on the bumper. Also, someone sent me this. It's really cool, so it's going to be on the outro actually, so you'll see it in a sec. Is it Farm Sim 22 or whatever it's called? Lots of cool things you can build, like tractors and stuff like that. Well, is anyone out there that's possible to build this farm on Farm Sim? Because I think it'd be really good. I don't know what I'm doing with computers. I don't like them or computer games, but I think it'd be really cool. And I've got the virtual farm tour that the NFU did, which would make it really easy for people to recreate the farm, because you could use that to get all the positions of all the buildings right, and then obviously build all the machinery and maybe have a bateman and things like that. So if anyone's up for doing that, try and get in touch on Instagram and see if you can do it, and I could probably help with some pictures and different things if that's what you need. Anyway, thanks everyone that's watching today. Normal business is resumed tomorrow because it's Monday morning, and hopefully see you then.